Most of us believe we need healing because something is wrong with us, so we keep fixing ourselves, improving, correcting, trying to become better. But what if you were never broken? What if what you are calling brokenness is something else entirely? Somewhere along the way, many of us quietly started believing that feeling anxious, tired, lost, or unhappy means something is wrong with us. We may never say it out loud, but we live as if it's true. We interpret discomfort as a diagnosis, sadness as a flaw, restlessness as failure. And once we believe that, the solution seems obvious. We start fixing ourselves. New habits, new routines, new versions of who we think we should be. Psychologist Carl Jung once said, "I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become." It's a powerful thought, but somewhere along the way, we misunderstood it. Becoming turned into correcting. Growth turned into pressure, and self-work became self-surveillance, so we stay busy, working on ourselves endlessly, always one step away from being okay. Pause here for a moment. When a child is overwhelmed, when they cry, shut down, or act out, do we call them broken? No. We say they're tired, overstimulated, needing rest, reassurance, and safety. We lower our voice, we soften our approach. We don't demand growth from them in that moment. But with ourselves, we forget this wisdom. We treat discomfort as something to eliminate, something to rise above quickly, something that shouldn't be there. Philosopher Alan Watts once reflected that the desire for security and the feeling of insecurity are the same thing. In trying so hard to feel better, we often create more tension. We push ourselves to heal faster, to be calmer, to be more evolved. And yet, the discomfort remains. That's because feelings don't disappear just because we label them as problems. As teacher and writer Pema Chodron gently reminds us, nothing ever goes away until it has taught us what we need to know. What if anxiety isn't brokenness? What if exhaustion isn't failure? What if numbness isn't something wrong with you, but something meaningful trying to speak? Most of us were never broken. We were overwhelmed, carrying too much for too long, holding responsibilities, emotions, and expectations without enough space to rest or be held. And overwhelmed systems don't need fixing. They need care. So maybe healing doesn't begin with asking, "What's wrong with me?" Maybe it begins with asking, "What have I been carrying alone?" And saying without judgment, "I've been overwhelmed, and I deserve care." This is not the end of healing. It's the beginning. This is remembering.